So welcome back to another Roku video. Are you a Roku user? Good news for you guys, we got a video today. Top 5 free Roku apps you should be using for TVs and movies, and you don't have to pay for any of it. And the good thing, if you're using Roku, you've got no worries. They're all legal to use, but you need to find them. And I'm going to show you and run through some of the best ones. First things first, if you're new here, hit that follow button. We cover everything streaming. It could be across any devices. And we will bring you all the best content on YouTube for that content. So let's get started. First app I'm going to take a look at today is Tubi TV. Okay, they're all available in your streaming store. So have a look, and you may have to just go to the search and you will find them. So we're going to take a look today at Tubi TV, which is free movies in TV, and it is available around the world in majority of countries. So let me know if you have this in yours. You can continue as a guest, so you don't even have to sign in. And there is tons and tons of content on here, okay? Tons of movies, great films. Obviously, we have to be careful how much we click on because too much shows. But you get a category full of movies. You've got action, animation, you've got, tons. You've got live TV in here. You can search and you can sign in, okay? You can even save it, but when it comes to the My stuff, you have to log in to be able to save what you're watching. But again, they are just simple click and play, and you'll click it and it will start playing. Good thing about the Roku devices, very minimal buffering, but we're not going to show you it playing because obviously we'll get copyrighted for that. Okay, next up is one that not a lot of people use, is Rakuten TV. And again, they have tons of content on there. Discover streaming freedom with Rakuten TV. Again, available around the world and lots of different content. There's a free section, there's a store, so you can actually purchase things or rent or buy, which would be obviously more cinema releases. And you've got a live TV section as well. And again, the live TV section does have a guide. We're going to pop back here so we don't play anything to you. Free movies, top movies, loads of content. And remember, we're all free. Free. Let me move a bit bigger screen, which probably should have done earlier. This is all free for you. And again, you click. Warrior is a great film if you haven't seen it. Click and play. Straight in again. I'm going to back out of that one. You've got free movies in 4K. Free best of our catalogue. Free top TV shows. All in one app again for you. Okay. Next one is kind of, is it a TV app as such? It's called Live TV Guide, but it links directly to the Live TV Guide from the Roku TV app. So it's straight in there, and you can then just click on them. You've got all channels, or you can go through different categories from sport. Click on something you want to watch. Doesn't really matter which one well, it does matter, whatever you're after, but you click on a channel and that will play for you. And the good thing about that is it's all your live TV in one place, okay? While we're talking that then, another one you should be installing is the Roku Channel. The Roku Channel you should always have on the Roku TV devices. It just makes sense, doesn't it? You've got your live TV guide is within it, but you don't need to just use that. There's tons of content in here, okay? Popular Roku stuff, military, time travel. You've got Roku Originals. You've got tons of kids content with Roku. Obviously your homepage, and you'll find it all in there. You can search. And again, Roku Channel, I'm on the UK version, but actually the USA version is a lot more content. And finally, one which I would recommend to all of you is Plex. Plex is great. Plex has lots of content, lots of free content. Plex, you can also add your own Plex servers, which is awesome. So you can actually add your own content. You can sign up or you can skip sign up. Signing up is useful, like I say, for connecting your own stuff between different devices. You end up with your on-demand. You've got your live TV. You've got the Discover section, where you can ask it what you want to watch and it'll tell you where you can watch it, which is very good. But on-demand would be what you're really looking for. And again, it's trickier in the UK because we do have a little less content available, but I know around the world there is tons in there, and Plex is a great platform, very good platform. Over here, you obviously when you get there. You can add items to your watch list. You can have your own stuff. But obviously, if you log in, you can save items to your watch list for future viewing. Watch your content on one app and on any device. So if you have content, you can upload to a server and you can watch it on your Roku device then. So this is probably one of the closest apps you can use, almost like a third party. If you have your own media library, you can use this app to access your own app, okay? So remember, all this is available in the streaming store. So make sure you get them all installed, test them out, and let me know in the comments any other ones you may want to use. Brilliant. So I have been Doc Squiffy. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit that follow button, and I'll see you on the next one.